Do the more.
What, bitch?
Do the more.
Yeah, whoa.
Do the more.
Yeah, woo.
Do the more.
Yeah, whoa. Damn.
Niggas tryna flex like Mar.
Like Mar.
Fuck bitches, no X like Mar.
Yeah.
Pull up and
Yeah,
down.
a little more, no, for real, that way. Yeah, welcome back to the video, guys, and I'm so looking forward to this week because I'm finally about to drop off my car at my body shop to get a whole bunch of stuff put on it. Now, the main point of this video is the butterfly doors. Now, as you guys remember, I've been telling y'all for a long time I was gonna get the butterfly doors on my car. You know, I was manifesting it, but I finally bought the kit. It was $1,000. They make them for a lot of different cars. Yeah, I did find the kit for my Chrysler. I got it right here in the front seat. I'm not gonna actually take it out the box and show you to it. It's nothing really cool. It's mostly just like door hinges. But yeah, basically they have to take the whole door off and the fender off, and there's a lot of stuff they gotta do to put that on. So it's actually gonna take like 2 to 3 days, they said, because it has to like dry back. You know, they have to mold the fender back on and all that. But besides that, I also, as you can see, that big part in the back. Let me get out and show you guys. Now this right here is obviously a spoiler. Now this is not some Chrysler spoiler like I put on my Hyundai. The reason I bought this, I'm not actually gonna take it out the box. It's just like a basic stock spoiler, you know, that goes on the trunk, obviously. But the reason I bought this is because I actually ordered a wicker bill. Now you can't just put the wicker bill onto the trunk. You have to have a spoiler to attach the wicker bill to. The wicker bill did not come in the mail yet. It's actually supposed to come this morning. So once that does, then I'll be taking the car over to my body shop. But so yeah, this is the reason that I bought a spoiler. It's not just some Chrysler modification this time. I'm actually putting the wicker bill on. If you guys don't know what the wicker bill is, it's the Z01 it's by Z01 add-ons. If you look them up, I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to go check it out. They make them for most Mopars, Challengers, Camaros, stuff like that. I wanted to put one on my Camaro so bad, but you know, I never got the chance to, so I finally bought one for my Chrysler. And then as you guys can see, this other box right here, I also decided to order some caliper covers. Now, yes, I know. I could have just painted the calipers red, and my body shop told me the same thing. But the reason I bought these is just because, like, if I ever need new brakes or new calipers, I can just put these on. You know, I can just transfer them over to the new one. And these just look much more cool in my opinion. So, once my wicker bill comes, I'm about to take my car over there to the shop, and we'll see it in a couple days. No, for real. That way, yeah. All right, y'all, so I finally got my car back from the body shop today. It actually took a really long time because today is Sunday and I dropped off my car Monday. Basically what happened was they didn't even really get started on it till Wednesday because they had to order wires to actually hook up the door hinges and all that, and it was just a long process and it was a difficult install. They had to take off the fenders and all that. I'll put a picture in the video so you guys can see like part of the install, because I did stop by Friday just to see what was going on. But basically I actually only got on the spoiler and the door kit as of right now because unfortunately they didn't have time to put on the caliper covers or the wicker bill. That's why I only have the spoiler right here, as I was saying, because they had a whole bunch of cars that they were working on and they wanted to hurry up and get mine done. It's Super Bowl Sunday. They took a whole week with it. So but I still have to drop it off next Monday, the 15th, to get on the air suspension. As you see, I didn't do that yet. I don't even know if I told you guys already, but I did post on my car page and all that. I did order an air suspension. I bought the airlift kit, so next Monday on the 15th I'll be dropping it off to get that put on, and then they'll also do the wicker bill and the caliper covers. The wicker bill, they didn't even know that this was actually supposed to go on the spoiler. They thought this was like basically a what's it called, a front lip. So I had to explain that to them and show them a picture. I don't know how they haven't like had anybody else get one put on, but I guess I'm like really the only person that does this type of Chrysler modifications, as you guys call it. So it is what it is, but I'll be getting all that put on tomorrow, but next week. But as you can see, just the spoiler itself looks pretty good. I left it unpainted, kind of like I do with my Camaro, because I like the black look. I don't want, like, you know, if I did paint it red, you know, it probably wouldn't have matched neither of my reds. So there was like no point. I just leave it black, and since the wicker bill is black, that'll look great. But let me go ahead and show you guys the door kit now. How about that? Let's go ahead and pop these out. So you do have to open it a little bit, and wow, I need to like clean those really bad because that's getting really dirty. You do have to pull the door out a little bit before you can start lifting it up, but then once it's out, it just kind of, you know, lifts up. Pretty simple. Yep. I love it. It looks so fire. I posted some pictures. I'll be sure to include those at the end of this video. And of course, I got the passenger side too. I did not get the back door because that's kind of just pointless. There's the box from when they installed it. But yeah, once you pull it out, you just lift it up. I'm having a little hard time like open it from the inside because it's kind of like heavy. Like, let me show you guys. Like, open it from the outside is like really easy, but trying to open it from the inside, let me show you guys. Hold on. And it's easy, like, to get in, just close it. You just pull it down before you close it. Whew, it is a little bit heavy, but let me flip the camera, show you guys how to open it from the inside. See, it just seems like it takes a little bit of strength. I definitely can't do it with one hand, even though I kind of see, like, once I push it out, I don't know, maybe I'm just weak. I don't know. Like hold on. Maybe I don't have it out of the way, because I should be able to do this with one hand. See, I think that's as far as I'm supposed to, or does it not go out that far? Oh, okay. I think I was pushing it out too far, but even then, it is really kind of heavy. You do have to use two hands to do this. Oh, yeah, that definitely needs two hands. Maybe I just need like some practice. I don't know. See, you just gotta do it a couple times to get used to it, I guess. But I will be using two hands to do that because it's easier. It's really heavy. Really heavy. I don't know if it's supposed to be that heavy or not, but it is really heavy. But this was the vertical doors kit. I will put the link down in the description. They do make them for quite a few cars, you know, Chargers, Challengers. It's not like just some universal kit from some random brand. That is the vertical doors kit, and they make them for a lot of cars. So I will definitely put the link down in the description so you guys can go if you want to buy it. For my kit personally, it was $1,000 for the front doors, and it would have been $500 for the rear doors if I bought them, which I didn't, of course, because like I said, I just don't need them. But yeah, I love it, and it's you guys may call it a Chrysler car, but I mean, I love my Chrysler. You know, this is something that I've, you know, I'm just a car person. So this is just something like, you know, we just do all types of stuff, so it is what it is. But like I said, the only thing that's coming next is my air suspension and still the wicker bill, and what else? The dang caliper covers, because yeah, I didn't get those put on yet, unfortunately. So I'll be getting that put on next week, and then after that, I'm basically done modding the car. Like, the only two things that I want to do next is get my wrap. I still want to get that space wrap, the whole car. That'll definitely be coming soon. I know a place. I was supposed to actually get it done, but basically what happened is the material wasn't good enough. Like they were only going to charge me like $1,200, but the material that they found wasn't good enough, and it was going to take like a whole month to ship. So I just lost contact with them. But there's another shop that I know of, and they charge about $3,000. That's what they quoted me for this car. So I'll definitely be going to them really soon. And then after I get my wrap, the last thing that I want to do is get my supercharger. I'll definitely be getting a supercharger on this car someday. I don't know when it's going to be, but I want that RIP supercharger. It's like $5,000. Yeah, and I really hope you guys are enjoying the content from the car shows. I'm definitely going to be going to some more of those very soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And I think that's about it for this video. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any suggestions or whatever, or what you guys think of it, and just let me know if y'all rocking with the Ruby. Make sure you click the subscribe button down below. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at @TheRealLilmar. Follow me on Snapchat, Lilmar. And yeah, no, for real.
I call it silly head, cause she give me silly head. Ooh, I call it silly head, cause she give me silly head. Ooh, I call it silly head, cause she give me silly head. Ooh, I call it silly head, cause she give me silly head. Ooh, I call it silly head, she give me silly head.